What's good, guys? It's your boy Oh Hasty here, coming to you with a one-shot domination on solar gameplay, and I've been having so much fun with one-shot and gun game. It's legit like so much more fun, so much more relaxing than having to go into a lobby, go and try hard, and just having to deal with all those ASM1 speakeasies and the steeds. They're just getting so annoying, and honestly, I don't have one, and I wish I did, but it's just honestly so annoying sometimes that you get outgunned because you don't have an elite variant that someone else does, and it really is kind of annoying. Like this game, in my opinion, is kind of broken. But we'll leave that for another commentary because I do want to talk about that. But anyways, so the main topic that we're going to talk about today is quickscoping easier with iron sights in stock than it is with the regular scope. And honestly, I've noticed this a lot in a one shot because I've been playing a lot of one shot, and in my opinion, it's so much more easier. Like whenever I choose the iron stock or iron sights in stock class, I always do so much better. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's honestly just because of the scope. Because like you can see way more people. Like the way it scopes in, it's a lot easier, and there's not too much like what do you call it, weapon sway in my opinion, and it's just a lot easier. But honestly, like the iron sights and stock just make it so much easier to quick scope. And like in my opinion, or in the games that I've played, and the games that I've seen, a lot of people that use the iron sights with stock, they're usually hard scoping, or they're just aiming on the sights, looking at a doorway or a hallway or whatever, and they're just waiting for people to come. And honestly, I think that does make it a lot easier because it's easier to hard scope with the iron sights because you're able to see more around you, and also it's easier to quick scope for the same reason. And like you can get a two-piece so much easier in my opinion, or a three-piece. And I've done it before. Like I picked up the iron sights in stock, and I've done so much better. Or I've chosen the class myself, and I do so much more better. Like I'll be going 3 and 12 with the regular mortars. What do you call it? With like no attachments. And I just start doing bad. I'm just doing 3 and 12. It's just terrible. And then I put on the what do you call it? The stock and the iron sights, and then I go even, and then sometimes I even go like positive. Like that's just how good it is. Like it can put me above positive, and I was like -8 or something, -9. I don't even know, but it's legit just so much easier. And it's just the way how people play. Like people always want the easier way out, but like in my opinion, like I honestly respect people so much more that use what do you call it? They use either variable zoom or the regular sight, and it's just because it's in my opinion it's so much more harder, and it takes more skill. Like honestly, as you guys can see, like I am doing good with the what do you call it, with the regular sight, but that's because obviously I keep using it, so it's gonna be easier for me. Like what do you call it? Like it's just easier for me because of like I'm more used to using it or whatever, and I'm a good quick scooper. Yeah. Alright. And honestly, I've been playing a lot of one shot, and I watch some kill cam sometimes, and it's just so annoying when someone hard scopes you and you're trying to quick scope them. Like, oh my god, I see it all the time. Every time I watch the kill cam, there's only been like 1 or 2 times where I watched the kill cam and someone actually quick scoped me, and I'm just like, alright, you're legit. Like, props to you. But every other time that I get quick, or that I get a hard scope, or that I get killed by I hate getting killed by the iron sights in stock. It's just so annoying. Like I'm here using a much harder class while you're just getting all these easy kills. And quickscoping itself, it's so much harder in Advanced Warfare than it is in any other game. By far, so much harder. Like you have people flying around acting like Superman, and then like you have to like what do you call it? You have to predict where they're gonna move, because that's what quickscoping is all about. Is you gotta really predict where they're gonna be at, and you gotta like aim your sights because it takes a while to aim down a sight. It takes like what? Like, for me, it feels like it takes like a second, and that's like if my crosshairs are at one point, like a person can just double jump, and in a second they can get way above the ground. So you gotta predict where they're gonna be, and it's just honestly that itself is just so much harder because they can go anywhere in the sky. Like Advanced Warfare makes quickscoping so much harder, and that's why I honestly think they made the one-shot game mode just so it's not that hard. And look at this guy. Obviously, he's using the iron sight and stock. That's what I mean. Like it's just like you aim in and then you kind of follow the person with it. And it's honestly like using the MK14. When you're using the MK14 or a single shot weapon, what do you call it? You're usually getting the first shot. like if not, you're gonna get the second shot, but usually you're gonna get the first shot because like you already know where they're at, and like you just have to follow through. And that's how it is with the iron sights and stock. You usually get your first shot, and in one shot, it's legit just one shot. That's all you need. It's a sniper, and like it's basically the MK14 with the sniper power. Like that's really what it is in my opinion. Just not having the fire rate. Like you can't like just spray that. Like keep using your trigger finger. So basically, in my opinion, I think that it's so much more easier. Honestly, it's so much more easier in my opinion to quickscope with iron sights and stock than it is to quickscope with variable zoom or the regular scope. And honestly, that's just my opinion. But what do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys think it's just easier to quickscope with iron sights, or do you guys not agree, or do you guys just don't care because you don't quickscope at all? But anyways, it's been your boy O'Hasty, and if you guys want to see more content like this, if you guys want to see more Call of Duty videos, subscribe and like this video if you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, comment down below and tell me your opinion on what you guys think about the whole situation. But anyways, it's been your boy O'Hasty. I'll see you next time.